Hello, and welcome to another episode of Spy Trader, your go-to podcast for the latest insights and analysis on the S&P 500. It's your host, Tony Ticker Thompson, here to walk you through the financial maze with a touch of humor. It's August 31st, 2024, and it's noon exactly, a perfect time to dive into today's juicy news items. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the big news surrounding Donald Trump's investment portfolio. Trump's recent financial disclosure reveals a diversified approach with a mix of high-growth tech stocks and stable dividend payers. He has notable stakes in technology giants dubbed the Magnificent Seven, including Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, and Alphabet, signifying confidence in the tech sector's ongoing growth, especially in AI. These stocks have been driving market gains, aligning with bullish market trends in technology. Trump's investments don't just stop at tech. He also holds significant positions in established, reliable names like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble for steady income generation. Additionally, he has exposure to the financial sector through JP Morgan Chase and Berkshire Hathaway, presenting a balanced strategy across multiple sectors. Another major story we're keeping an eye on is the market environment as we head into September. Historically, September has not been kind to the S&P 500, with an average return of 0.7% since 1950. Adding fuel to the fire, we have concerns about the Federal Reserve's interest rate decisions coming up on September 18th. Rate cuts are on everyone's mind, especially with the recent positive inflation indicators. However, let's not forget the upcoming economic data releases, such as the non-farm payroll reports on September 6th, which will be critical for gauging economic health. Among the risks and events, the political arena is heating up. Both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are gearing up for the final phase of their election campaigns with hefty war chests. Harris's updated stance on fracking, she won't be banning it if elected, has implications for energy stocks and could stimulate stability in the natural gas sector, particularly important for states like Pennsylvania. All right, folks, here's my take. The tech sector looks poised to continue its run. If you've been holding Apple, Microsoft, or Nvidia, it might be worth staying the course. The AI revolution isn't just a flash in the pan, it's here to stay, and these companies are at the forefront. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. Trump's strategy of balancing high-growth tech with stable dividend payers like Coca-Cola and Johnson & Johnson is also a smart move in these uncertain times. Now, regarding the Federal Reserve's rate cuts, don't let short-term reactions scare you off. Historically, the markets can be jittery immediately after rate cuts, but they often recover over time. So, have a bit of patience and don't rush to sell on the first sign of volatility. Long-term planning is key. As for broader market sentiment, keep an eye on the upcoming economic indicators. Positive consumer confidence reports could signal a boost for consumer discretionary stocks. Improved spending means more revenue for companies in this sector. So consider increasing exposure to well-positioned consumer stocks if the data points favorably. To wrap things up with a laugh, here's a joke for you. What do you call a sad currency? A blue dollar. That's all for today's episode of Spy Trader. Stay tuned and stay savvy, folks. Remember, the market's a roller coaster, but with the right strategies, you can enjoy the ride. Catch you in a few hours for our next update. This is Tony Ticker Thompson signing off.